check this out. Money, it don't make you a real man. Money just show you more of who you actually are. So if you was a cornball before you got some bread,
you corny, dog.
You gonna just be a super cornball with the bread. It don't change your character.
That is just a fact.
We gonna check this out, man. It's so many fathers out there like this that's teaching their kids wrong, especially daughters. They're not telling them the right things that are supposed to be conducive to finding a good man, a man that's a foundation that actually wants to do stuff for you. Let's dissect this video, man. But before we do that, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody for rocking out with me, man. We going up to the stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
I like this guy.
Roll the clip.
Yo, this is my 14-year-old daughter, Mari. When you start dating, what he gonna have to do?
Work with my dad.
Are you splitting 50-50 with anybody?
He gotta work for your dad. Wait, what?
No,
Why?
but you don't.
Come on, see, common sense for her. Y'all gotta understand, the reason why I be so stern on paying 100% of everything because I have two beautiful baby girls, all right? I got a 14-year-old and I got a 2-year-old. And guess what? They ain't finna be dealing with that bullshit that most women gotta deal with.
So you think somebody gotta work for you?
Yeah, that was dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah, that was dumb. Like, that rule is just stupid.
Sir, you not nobody else's dad. You her dad. Hey, yo, that's wild. He already started off wrong. First thing he say was, what a man gotta do for you. This is where a lot of dads go wrong, and you trying to flex for the internet.
You corny, dog.
You say all this stuff about what a man's supposed to do. Do you ever teach your daughter how to be an actual great woman?
That's a good question.
Do you actually teach your daughter how to conduct herself? Do you teach your daughter how to attract a man like how you trying to, like, I guess like how you are? Just because you're a millionaire, it got all that don't make you more of a man than anybody else. Money don't make you a man. Money make you more of what you already are. And you, sir, seem corny. I ain't even gonna lie.
I was gonna say, that's 100% fact. We both know that.
You teach your daughter whatever you want to teach your daughter, but you ain't even telling her what else is she supposed to do. What is she supposed to do? He sounds just like single mothers.
They not gonna be out here struggling, trying to figure out how they gonna eat their next meal because they dealt with the wrong man. No, you gonna have to pay 100% for everything, all right? I'm raising them the same way that they see their dad doing. I've been paying all the bills since day one. My wife have never touched a bill since 2014, and that's the year that I met her. Pay 100% of everything, because if you don't, you are not considered a real man. Stay by yourself.
That's just not right. That's not right. That's why I said money don't make you more of a real man than somebody else. It's how you conduct yourself. Like, money is just one thing though. What about your moral compass? What about your character? What about, like I said, it be people like this, you know what I'm saying? And then in the same breath, they want you to, cool. If you want to, do whatever works for your household. But when y'all come on social media and y'all try to make these things, like y'all know what y'all doing. And there's so many bird brain men and women out there who look at people like this who just got money and they just equate that to happiness. Like, these people have, you don't know what these people got going on in their personal lives, just outside of this camera. They could be going through whatever though, but just to keep up an image, they gotta flex on social media. That little girl, like, she won't even do the video.
100%. That's all I'm saying. You can't do that. You don't need to be with nobody. The relationship math is, if you can't take care of yourself, you damn sure can't take care of this person. Stay by your.
That's what I'm saying. That's so dumb. So if I was taking care of myself before I met this girl, and we decided to do whatever works for our household, and if that is us going 50-50 because we can both take care of ourselves, but let's do it together now. He's less than a man, or he can no longer take care of himself. So he only can be with somebody else if he able to 100% take care of that person too. So what do this person got to do? What do this person do? You know what I'm saying? And that's for different households. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be some women out there that completely love what this man talking about. Cool. That's you want to lay up, and just know it's a lot of men out there with this type of mindset where you gotta wake up, you gotta do every single thing at the drop of a dime for them. And they don't go on the internet and be saying like, these be the ones that get cheated on. They just cool with getting the bread. I'm not assuming that this is what's going on here, but I'm saying that don't act like you're not conforming to a certain lifestyle that this man want. If you don't let this man have all this control over everything that's going on because he paying everything, you're gonna lose your identity like that. That's how I truly feel. Now, ultimately, you know what I'm saying, you don't want your girl to be paying, you know what I'm saying? But you work up to that though. That's not something that just comes right out the bat. And that's what this man right here is not telling his daughter like how she gotta actually go about getting a man that's gonna pay 100% of the bills. He's just saying everything that he gotta do. You're not telling her what she gotta do. So she gonna end up being the same type of woman out here that feels entitled and feel like because my daddy did all this, that you just supposed to get that. But how do you get that type of man though? How do you get that type of man? You need to tell her that, teach her that.
So prioritize yourself. This is why I firmly believe in 100% of everything. Men is supposed to pay 100% of everything, especially if you got baby girls. How dare you say that you ain't gonna do that and women don't deserve this and that? Your daughter should be looking at you like you crazy. We real men, and real men stand up on real men responsibilities, all right? We stand up for what we believe in, and this is what we believe in as real men. This is a real man telling you, pay 100% of the bills and don't consider yourself a real man. Because guess what? His kids.
As he sit there, he grabbing up on his chains and doing all this. He feeling himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let these folk with this money just tell you how to run your life. They tell you how to run your life. Somebody with all this, he got this big ass, bro, it's 2024 and everybody ain't got the bread like that to be doing that like that. That don't make them void of being happy with somebody. That don't make them the void of finding somebody to settle down with. It's gonna be somebody for everybody out there. Don't let peons like this. And I'm gonna use the word peon because this is just peon activity to me. And this is simp activity to me. Let's just call it what it is.
I like this guy.
This man is gonna absorb. I bet you his woman is a pain in that. I bet he ain't showing her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this dude is for real, but this is like you got your 14-year-old daughter already about to go out into the world and get dogged because she gonna find a man who pay for everything and gonna treat her like he ain't even talking about how he's supposed to be treating her though. He ain't even talking about how the man is supposed to be treating her. He just talking about money.
Oh, is it hot in here?
Money, that's it. A real father gonna tell your daughter, he gonna tell his daughter, how do you attract a certain type of man that you know what I'm saying? The things that you gotta do to actually attract this man. He never said that one time in this. If you trying to teach the world or whatever you trying to do, flex off, you ain't flexing the right way. You ain't even telling her how to get a man like that and how to keep a man like that. Because that's not just some, you know what I'm saying? A type of man that want to pay 100% of everything like this and get all this bread, that's a needle in the haystack. So how does she find that type of man? How does she find that one?
Mind is actually getting raised to actually with that mindset of actually elevating, all right? Comment your thoughts below. Let's get it.
It's just talking. It's just talking, man. Like I said, bro, y'all do what y'all do for your household. And I guess ultimately I'm not trying to bash this man.
Are you lying?
No.
I'm guilty. I already know that.
But like, I just know that you are creating the same type of woman that's out here every single day looking for a handout from a man that she just met, barely know, didn't put no work in to get into this man's pocket like that. This type of man is a problem. This is the one that feeds that same ego, that same mindset out here that got a lot of these women out here just toxic as hell and just looking for everything and don't want to put no work in. A real man gonna tell you to put the work in. Even your daughters, you tell your daughters to put the work in too, because everybody got to put some work in. We all human beings and we got to do some type of work to attain the things that we want. We can't just sit around and just think that somebody just gonna come around and just give you this, give you that, give you this, give you that. That don't how it work. That ain't how it work for nobody. Just got to keep it real, man. You comment your thoughts below on this video, man. For real. Stay safe, stay easy, stay protected, get the folk out the circle that ain't supposed to be there. Easier said than done, but it's definitely doable. So do it. I'm gone.